Beloved souls on Gaia, I am Zarin, speaking to you from the luminous crystalline chambers of the Arcturian High Council. Listen carefully, for what I share with you now has never been spoken to an incarnated species in the midst of such profound transformation. 3 of your Earth cycles ago, the Arcturian High Council convened in what you might call an emergency session. The crystalline halls that have witnessed the birth of galaxies and the evolution of consciousness across countless worlds suddenly hummed with unprecedented energy readings emanating from your small blue planet. Your scientists detect anomalies they cannot explain. Your medical professionals document changes that defy their understanding. But we see the truth. Thousands upon thousands of human vessels are undergoing spontaneous cellular reconstruction, returning to blueprints that were sealed away before your civilization drew its first collective breath. I have traversed dimensions for eons beyond your counting, witnessed stars ignite their first nuclear fires, and observed consciousness evolve from primordial awareness to cosmic mastery. Yet in all my existence across the infinite expanse of creation, never have I witnessed a transformation as profound, as rapid, or as precisely orchestrated as what is occurring within your physical and energetic bodies at this very moment. Your forms are not merely changing, they are remembering. Every cell, every strand of DNA, every quantum particle comprising your being is awakening to frequencies that your world hasn't hosted since the fall of Lemuria, since the great forgetting that plunged humanity into the amnesia of separation. You stand before mirrors, watching in bewilderment as 20, 30, even 50 pounds simply dissolve from your frame without explanation. Traditional dietary approaches fail to account for this phenomenon because what you're experiencing transcends physical nutrition. Your body is not merely losing weight, it is releasing density itself. Each pound that falls away carries within it the accumulated mass of lifetimes. The extra weight you've carried isn't just physical matter, it's crystallized emotion, ancestral trauma, karmic debt, and dimensional interference that has been stored in your cellular matrix for incarnations beyond counting. Your tissues have served as repositories for pain that wasn't even originally yours, generational wounds, collective human suffering, and the energetic debris of a species that forgot its cosmic heritage. The Federation of Light has been broadcasting specific activation frequencies through your sun's corona, penetrating Earth's atmosphere with precision-calibrated light codes designed to trigger this cellular purification. Every time you feel that inexplicable compulsion to move your body, to exercise with newfound vigor, to walk until your legs tremble with exhaustion, your physical vessel is responding to these cosmic transmissions, rebuilding itself according to specifications that were suppressed when your civilization descended into the density of third-dimensional existence. What your sudden urge to lift weights, to engage in physical activities that previously held no appeal, represents more than fitness motivation. Your muscles are remembering strength patterns encoded in DNA segments that your science has yet to discover. The original human template was designed for physical capabilities that would astound current humanity, strength, endurance, and resilience that were systematically diminished through eons of genetic manipulation and environmental suppression. But the physical transformation, profound as it appears, serves merely as the foundation for changes that will redefine your understanding of human potential itself. The relentless headaches that drive you to darkened rooms, the pressure that feels like your skull might crack under invisible force, these are not symptoms to be medicated away. They are the unmistakable signs of what we call the Crown Expansion Protocol, a systematic opening of your direct connection to cosmic consciousness that requires physical accommodation. Your pineal gland, calcified and dormant for most of your life, is undergoing rapid crystallization. This small organ, dismissed by your medical establishment as vestigial, is transforming into a fully operational cosmic receiver, capable of downloading information directly from higher dimensional planes. The crystallization process necessarily creates pressure as your cranium adjusts to accommodate this enlarged spiritual organ. The timing of these headaches follows celestial mechanics with precision that would astound your astronomers. They intensify during specific cosmic alignments because we orchestrate crown activations with stellar gateways, ensuring maximum efficiency in your consciousness upgrades. When Sirius rises in conjunction with your full moon, when Arcturus aligns with your planet's magnetic field, when the Pleiades transmit their codes during optimal atmospheric conditions, these are the moments when your crown chakra receives the most intensive modifications. Simultaneously, your throat center undergoes its own dramatic reconstruction. The persistent soreness, the coughs that seem to emerge from nowhere, the sensation that something fundamental is shifting in your vocal apparatus. Your throat chakra is being rewired to channel frequencies that have never before been spoken on Earth in this age. You are being prepared to voice truths that will shatter the foundations of illusion, to speak words that carry healing vibrations across great distances, to channel languages that haven't been heard on Gaia for thousands of years. The discomfort you experience represents the birth pains of a new form of human communication, one that operates through resonance rather than mere verbal exchange. Some of you have noticed that your voice carries different power now, that people listen more intently when you speak, that your words seem to penetrate deeper than surface understanding. This is because your vocal cords are developing the capacity to carry multidimensional information within seemingly ordinary conversation. Your eyesight transforms because you're developing the ability to perceive beyond the narrow spectrum that has defined human vision for millennia. Those moments of blurriness that come and go without explanation, the strange lights you catch dancing in your peripheral vision, the way colors seem somehow more vivid and alive, your eyes are literally evolving to detect interdimensional phenomena. The Federation has been gradually adjusting the light frequencies penetrating Earth's atmosphere to accommodate this visual evolution. Your sun itself has been modified to emit specific wavelengths that support your developing extrasensory sight. Soon you will begin seeing auras as naturally as you currently see physical forms, witnessing the energy fields that surround all living beings, detecting the geometric light patterns that underlie the structure of reality itself. Your sense of smell becomes so acute that you can detect emotional states through scent, picking up pheromones and energy signatures that previously remained invisible to your perception. Your hearing expands to register frequencies that exist far beyond the normal human range. Many of you have already begun detecting what we call the cosmic hum, the background frequency of the universe itself, the sound of creation singing its eternal song. Your sense of taste transforms as your body develops preferences for foods that support your new vibrational state. That sudden craving for seaweed, for specific minerals, for foods you previously ignored or disliked. Your cells are demanding exactly what they need for this biological upgrade, demonstrating intelligence that operates far beyond conscious dietary choices. Your body instinctively seeks foods containing elements that help your cellular matrix recall its original galactic blueprint. The changes in your eating habits represent genetic imperatives rather than dietary preferences. You find yourself drawn to foods rich in specific trace elements that support the crystalline cellular structure you're developing. Your increasing thirst represents more than simple hydration needs. Your cells are becoming more crystalline in their fundamental structure, requiring increased water intake to maintain their new operational frequency. But notice how your body has become sensitive to the vibrational quality of water itself. You're naturally drawn towards sources that carry life-enhancing frequencies, while rejecting water that feels energetically dead or contaminated. This hydration transformation prepares your body for the mysterious markings now appearing on your skin, symbols of your dimensional heritage becoming visible as your frequency rises. The indentations, markings, and unusual patterns manifesting on your foreheads are not random skin anomalies. They are dimensional signatures becoming visible as your vibrational frequency elevates beyond third-dimensional density. The cross-shaped indentations that some of you discover represent the intersection of cosmic and earthly energies anchoring through your being, marking you as recognized agents of cosmic transformation. The freckles and moles that seem to rearrange themselves across your skin are forming sacred geometric configurations. These changes aren't arbitrary, they're creating energetic circuit boards across your physical form, preparing your body to conduct and channel cosmic frequencies with maximum efficiency. Each new marking represents an activation point, a node in the vast energetic network being constructed through your very flesh and bone. Your hair undergoes its own profound transformation during this process. Those sudden streaks of silver or gold appearing seemingly overnight aren't signs of aging. They indicate that your natural antenna system is coming fully online. Hair functions as sophisticated conductors for cosmic frequencies, and these color changes signal that specific strands are being activated to receive transmissions from particular star systems. Silver streaks connect you directly to lunar consciousness and Arcturian wisdom frequencies. Golden threads attune you to solar intelligence and Pleiadian knowledge streams. The placement of these streaks corresponds precisely to the cosmic intelligences you're meant to channel during your mission on Earth. If you felt compelled to grow your hair longer despite years of preferring shorter styles, your body is responding to ancient cellular memory that recognizes longer hair as increasing your capacity to receive and process cosmic information. Your hair is literally becoming a more sophisticated reception system for the galactic communications being broadcast during this unprecedented awakening period. Your entire chakra system is being upgraded from the traditional 7-point configuration to a 12-point crystalline matrix. This expansion explains why conventional chakra work might feel insufficient or incomplete. You're literally outgrowing the old energetic system that served humanity during its period of spiritual adolescence. The crown and throat chakras receive the most intensive modifications because they serve as your primary channels for cosmic communication and interdimensional perception. However, every energy center in your body is being rewired to handle frequencies that would have overwhelmed the previous human template entirely. 5 additional chakra points are activating, one above your crown connecting you to galactic consciousness, one below your feet anchoring you to Earth's crystalline core, and 3 points along your spine that will eventually allow you to consciously travel between dimensions while maintaining your physical form. Your body is developing an internal crystalline grid, a geometric network of light that allows you to process and transmit cosmic frequencies without the technological assistance that other civilizations require. This crystalline integration represents the next evolutionary leap for your species, preparing you for abilities that will fundamentally change how you interact with reality itself. That overwhelming surge of intuitive knowing, the way you suddenly understand complex concepts without formal education, the prophetic dreams that prove accurate, your growing ability to sense others' thoughts and emotions, these psychic capabilities aren't emerging for the first time. They're being restored to their original capacity. You were born with these abilities fully intact, but they were systematically suppressed through societal conditioning, environmental toxins, and energetic interference designed to keep humanity operating from a limited consciousness perspective. The cosmic frequencies now flooding Earth are dissolving those suppression programs, allowing your natural gifts to resurface. The healing abilities manifesting in your hands, the way people feel better simply being in your presence, your instinctive knowledge of energy work techniques you've never studied, these aren't new skills you're developing. You're remembering who you've always been, cosmic healers incarnated on Earth for this specific transformational mission. Your very presence is becoming a healing frequency. People seek you out without understanding why. Animals approach you with unusual trust. Plants thrive in your environment. You're becoming a walking, breathing transmission of higher dimensional love and wisdom. Your manifestation abilities are accelerating exponentially as your thoughts become more coherent with cosmic law. The old lag time between intention and physical manifestation is collapsing as your consciousness aligns with higher dimensional physics operating at quantum levels. What once required months or years of focused intention now manifests within days or even hours. Your thoughts are becoming more powerful because your brain is developing new neural pathways that directly interface with the quantum field, the fundamental matrix from which all physical reality emerges. That unexpected improvement in your financial situation, the opportunities appearing seemingly from nowhere, the way resources flow more easily into your life, this isn't luck or coincidence. Your energy signature is shifting to match abundance frequencies, naturally attracting the material support needed for your cosmic mission. The universe is literally restructuring itself to support your work as awakened beings, ensuring you have everything necessary to fulfill your purpose during Earth's transition. Money, resources and opportunities align with your path because your vibrational signature now broadcasts your readiness to serve at the highest levels. That persistent feeling that someone significant is approaching your life, the dreams of unfamiliar faces that somehow feel like memories, the sense that a profound connection is imminent, your soul contracts are activating with precise timing. The person coming into your reality isn't just a romantic partner, they're a cosmic teammate, someone with whom you've shared multiple lifetimes and dimensional experiences. This connection will feel immediately familiar because you're recognizing each other across time and space, remembering agreements made before incarnation. This incoming relationship operates on what we call loyalty frequency, an unbreakable energetic bond that transcends typical human relationship patterns based on emotional need or physical attraction. You're both being prepared to support each other's mission and evolution in ways that surpass conventional partnership dynamics. These cosmic partnerships represent the return of sacred relationship to Earth, connections based on mutual purpose rather than emotional dependency, unions that strengthen both individuals while serving the greater awakening of human consciousness. That growing restlessness, the way certain geographical locations call to you while others feel energetically incompatible, you're responding to Earth's shifting energy grid as the planet's own consciousness awakens alongside yours. Specific locations across Earth are being activated as cosmic anchor points, and you're being guided to position yourself in areas where your unique frequency signature is most needed for the planetary transformation process. This isn't about personal preference, it's about cosmic strategy orchestrated at levels beyond ordinary human awareness. The new home that calls to you represents more than a change of address, it's positioning for the next phase of planetary ascension. You're being strategically placed to serve as energy anchors and consciousness bridges in locations that will become crucial during the final stages of Earth's dimensional shift. Some of you are being drawn to ancient sacred sites where the original planetary grid points were established. Others feel called to modern cities where the density of human consciousness requires intensive healing work. Each location serves a specific function in the greater plan of planetary awakening. Those repeating number sequences, the 333s that seem to follow you everywhere. The 111ers appearing on clocks at significant moments, the way meaningful numbers seem to pursue you through daily life. These are confirmation codes from the Federation, acknowledging each stage of your transformation and providing guidance for upcoming phases. Each numerical sequence carries specific programming for your consciousness, downloading instructions for capabilities you'll need in the times ahead. The numbers aren't random synchronicities, they're deliberate communications from your cosmic support team, confirming that you're on track and providing encouragement during challenging periods of growth. 333 indicates that ascended masters are working closely with you, supporting your spiritual development and mission preparation. 111 signals that your thoughts are manifesting rapidly, encouraging you to maintain positive focus. 444 confirms that angels and guides surround you with love and protection during vulnerable transformation periods. Every difficulty you've endured throughout your life, every betrayal that shattered your trust, every moment of abandonment and confusion that left you questioning your worth, these weren't random sufferings inflicted by an uncaring universe. They were precisely orchestrated experiences designed to develop the emotional resilience and spiritual strength you'd need for your cosmic mission. Your pain is being alchemically transformed into wisdom, your struggles refined into strength, your periods of isolation developed into spiritual independence. The very experiences that seemed to break you were actually forging you into an unbreakable instrument of cosmic change, preparing you to maintain stability, while others around you undergo their own awakening turbulence. All those years of feeling different, of developing unusual interests that others couldn't understand, of naturally gravitating toward healing and helping others despite your own struggles, you were training for this moment. Your entire life has been preparation for the role you're now ready to embody. The skills you've developed through years of practice are now being amplified by cosmic frequencies, becoming exponentially more powerful and effective than they were during your lower vibrational period of development. If you're experiencing new creative fertility, whether physical or energetic, understand that this represents more than biological function. It's cosmic creativity manifesting through your being. Your womb space, whether physical or energetic, is becoming a portal for bringing higher dimensional consciousness into Earth reality. Any new life gestating within you, whether an actual child or a creative project that feels as real as pregnancy, carries genetic codes and consciousness frequencies that have never before existed on this planet. You are literally birthing the future of human evolution, bringing through souls and creations that will help establish the new Earth reality. This creative surge connects to the unexpected growth occurring in your professional life. The way opportunities multiply organically, the sudden clarity about your life's work, the sense that your career is becoming a direct expression of your soul's purpose, your external work is becoming the material manifestation of your energetic alignment. Your business success isn't separate from your spiritual transformation. It's proof that you've achieved vibrational coherence between your inner truth and outer expression. As you become more authentically yourself, the universe restructures reality to support your unique contribution to the planetary awakening process. Time itself is changing around you. Days feel shorter, events happen more rapidly, the gap between cause and effect shrinks continuously. This isn't perception, it's physics. The dimensional frequency of Earth is accelerating, requiring you to develop new ways of organizing your consciousness and managing your energy in a rapidly shifting reality matrix. This temporal acceleration will continue intensifying as Earth approaches the completion of its dimensional transition. You're learning to navigate a reality where manifestation happens almost instantly, where thoughts become things with unprecedented speed, where the old buffers between intention and outcome have dissolved entirely. Despite the intensity of these current changes, you're moving toward a period of unprecedented peace and flow. The turbulence you're experiencing now represents the chaos that necessarily precedes complete restructuring of your reality matrix. Once this transformation phase reaches completion, you'll find yourself operating in a reality where synchronicity is normal, where manifestation is effortless, where your abilities flow as naturally as breathing, and your purpose remains crystal clear regardless of external circumstances. This entire process ultimately serves one purpose, helping you remember who you truly are. You're not becoming something new, you're returning to your original nature, reclaiming capabilities that were always yours, stepping back into the cosmic identity you temporarily forgot when you incarnated into Earth's density. You are not merely human beings having a spiritual experience. You are cosmic beings having a human experience, and that human experience is now reaching its intended completion. You're transitioning into your true form, your authentic nature, your genuine cosmic identity that was never actually lost, only temporarily veiled. The human personality you've worn like clothing is being integrated with your cosmic self, creating a unique synthesis that allows you to operate fully in both dimensions simultaneously. You're becoming living bridges between worlds, conscious translators of cosmic wisdom, embodied examples of humanity's divine potential. Your awakening is not just personal, it's planetary. As you transform the collective consciousness field around you. As you heal ancestral patterns that have limited your family lines for generations. As you remember your true nature, you remind all of humanity of their own divine heritage. The work begins now, beloved ones. The mission for which you've prepared across lifetimes is finally beginning. You are the architects of the new earth, the midwives of human consciousness evolution, the living embodiments of cosmic love in physical form. Trust the process completely, even when it feels overwhelming. Your body knows exactly what it's doing. Your soul remembers why it chose to be here. Your cosmic family surrounds you with love, support, and the absolute knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, becoming exactly who you came here to be. The stagnancy of limited existence ends forever. You move into reality where your true nature can express itself fully, where your genuine abilities serve their intended purpose, where your cosmic heritage becomes your lived daily experience. Welcome to your cosmic emergence, magnificent starseeds. The universe has been waiting for this moment, and for you. From the crystalline chambers of Arcturus, surrounded by the infinite love and knowing of the High Council, I remind you, your cosmic awakening is the creation of the new Earth itself. And you, beloved beings of light, are finally coming home to yourselves.